Hello and welcome to Volkov Labs YouTube channel. My name is Mikhail Volkov and today I'm going to talk about Business Intelligence version 2.6.0. Business Intelligence platform is our subscription-based product we actively developing and it's available in public preview. In the latest release 2.6.0, we are working on high business alerting and high availability. We integrated alerting view to present events across high availability clusters, added action history to track messages that have been sent, and included the display of data frame fields on the alert event page. Let me demonstrate. In this Business Studio, which is a native application available for Windows, macOS, and Linux operation system, it allows us to manage business engines connected to Grafana instances. We have three clusters. One of them is Alpha, connected to Grafana open source, Charlie cluster of business engines connected to Grafana Cloud, and the Release cluster connected to another Grafana open source. If I'm looking at Charlie cluster, I'm going to load balancing page, and it shows me that it has three different business engines, 1, 2, and 3. Each of them has the load distributed alerts on one of them. If I'm going to alerts page, which is the new for this release, it shows me all the alerts across all my clusters, Alpha, Charlie, and Release, and I see that one of the event, they just moved from alerting to OK state, they are OK to alerting state, and high CPU alerting states changed recently. Let's take a look at this metric threshold with Tampa 124 alert, which just moved to OK state. If I click on it, we see all the alert or evaluations, and all of them for all values of dashboard variable is in OK state. We always can go back to alert history and find the one, oh look, it's recently moved from OK to alert and back. Let's click on it and see that one of the alert evaluations for Tampa South 124 just moved to alerting state. And this is a new view of result evaluations. It has a time column and a value columns. And now in this latest version, you have different columns shown as a tables. Let's review with alert settings. You can see the details, its title, its schedule every minute. It has a target, metric, and a panel one-time series. It's a time series panel. It has a time range defaulted for dashboard, last 30 minutes. It's executed based on dashboard variable called metric for all the values which returned by this dashboard variable, and it's evaluated using thresholds. It's evaluated using last value. It's also possible to evaluate using all values or maximum allowed values within specified time range. You can define percentage of values out of allowed range. And in allowed range, you can see there is a 3 thresholds defined. It's one of the latest features we did recently as well, which instead of showing base 30 and 60, it's showing you the whole range, which is easier for business user to select allowed ranges. So this is the ranges which was taken from the panel itself. Also, we have one override for this Tampa South 124, which defines that allowed range is a little bit smaller than for everybody else. For the action is executed every time when alerting state happens, and it's executed for JSON and logs. Let's review, go to Alpha Engine 1, go to actions, and there are two actions, JSON, server, and log files. Let's click on JSON, and now you can see there is an action history page. It's also a new feature for this release. You can see that for this particular date, this alert rule was triggered, and this is the message defined using handlebars. It has alert name, state alerting, and a value of a dashboard variable which was executed in engine 2 port 3002, and as you can see OK state means that it was delivered successfully. Let's review action configuration. It's a HTTP request which was sent to this URL, and this is the new template which we updated in this release. It includes event alert title, alert state, and this is a if condition in handlebars, which defines if there is a repeat value in dashboard variable, it will show it. If one of the alert doesn't have a dashboard variable, there will be no specific value it's executed. Let's review other changes. In this latest release, we also improved business engine. We implemented API to retrieve the most recent events for the engine, which are used in alerting page. We modified Grafana utilities to incorporate transformations compatible with Grafana 11.5.2. Transformations are supported in Business Engine, but not all of them and not for all the data sources. For example, Prometheus data source has unique functionality, and it have to be developed separately, and we are going to implement it in future versions. Also, we enhance the build procedure and reduce the size of engine Docker image, which helps us to develop and deliver new versions faster. And it was Business Intelligence Platform version 2.6.0 with the new changes in business alerting and high availability. As I mentioned before, this project in active development, and this is public preview version, and you can evaluate it for your use case in the project using community versions available on our GitHub page. And if it meets your needs and it's something you're looking for your Grafana instances to have high availability load balance alerts, please reach out to us and we can get you started.